Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is a bit of a summary of the last half of 2022 and some of the photography trips we did around North Dakota and Minnesota before we embark on our 4,000-mile road trip across Canada, over to Montreal, and then down south through the eastern half of the US back home to Florida, which you'll see in future videos. I've really been diving deep into macro photography. I picked up a Canon 65mm 1:5x lens and an AK diffuser for my flash. One thing I've noticed about macro photography is it's really easy to get a ton of images in a short amount of time as compared to landscape photography. So I hope you enjoy the video of our little adventures and some of my best macros from 2022.
So we've had a really nice time. We've done some hiking in Jay Cooke State Park. It's just a beautiful area to explore. And the last time we were here, it was rainy and drizzly all day, and the rocks were really slick. Today, the sun is shining, and it's just really nice. So it's a nice area, and if you're in Minnesota near Duluth, absolutely check out Jay Cooke State Park. So Tim and I had so much fun at the Munsinger Clemens Gardens a few weeks ago. We decided to come back, and there is so much more in bloom.
I'm gonna go find some bugs.
Oh yeah. This is the most magical garden. Literally every season is incredible. Look at all these monarchs. Oh my gosh. Wow. When you get a cryptic message from Tim that just says, come to the gazebo, you do it. Ah. Oh my gosh. This garden just gets better and better every time we've come here. Wow. We can hear them. We're on the photographer hunt for hummingbirds. We're here at the NDSU Demonstration Gardens. It is so windy today. Quite a typical, beautiful Fargo, North Dakota day. The gardens are in all their glory. Wow, these cannas are so happy. I do believe this is the biggest bumblebee I've ever seen in my life. He is quite happy on this zinnia. So we've been coming to this garden all summer, and man, it is so happy today. It is early September right now, and the pollinators are out in full force. We've seen more butterflies here today than we have the rest of the summer. Just tons and tons of bees and hoverflies. So many flowers are still in bloom. It's really pretty. And it's a free garden. I'm a big fan of free gardens. And just to see so many varieties in one place is really awesome. Plains Botanic Garden in Fargo. Bit windy today. We'll see what magic Tim can find despite the wind. There's no better way to spend a day than strolling through a peaceful garden. It just smells incredible too. So fresh and crisp. You can hear the birds chirping and the wind blowing. It's awesome. My favorite way to spend some time for sure. Chasing butterflies. They're happy out here. Oh, here's some grapes. It's really cool to get to come back to the same garden over and over again and see it as it changes through the season, see the flowers blooming, and then to see the various fruits developing. We've had a really fun time up here. We're gonna miss this area for sure. It's been a really fun season of life getting to explore up here. We found this place in fertile Minnesota. It's called Bergeson Nursery. It's a really nice nursery, and they actually converted several acres into this beautiful nature walk. Flowers galore. Their grounds are available to be visited in daylight hours. They do have posted hours for when the shop is open, but really nice place. We're so glad we checked it out. The Japanese lilac is in a heavenly bloom right now, and there's a lilac walk. So we're walking through this nice path, lilac trees, and lilies too. They have this whole section on plants specifically for using to dye things, so I thought that was cool. Making homemade dyes. Each season in the prairie has different waves of wildflowers that bloom. They're called forbs. And the flowers here right now are putting on a really nice display.